Welcome to my show, Against the Grain, where we take trending news topics and events and we actually do a thing called research on them. Research. God, if anybody else could just do research, I wouldn't have to do this show. Let's get into it. In this episode, we're going to be talking about flat earthers. I know. Just watch. And Antarctica. Because the other way that they're going to try to prove that flat earth is real is shooting themselves up in space. And I saw last week some guy talking about shooting himself in space, then he didn't make it, or he was 100 miles up. And I really don't think any normal human's going to fund their way to shoot themselves up and take a picture. And if they did, just like the NASA lies that they keep saying, what wouldn't he lie just to say it was flat from what he saw and couldn't produce evidence or had to take a CGI camera shot? So instead, we're going to attack the dumbest thing that I've ever heard. Another way that they prove that the Earth is flat, and that's by Antarctica. So let's just first type it into YouTube, see what we can come up with. All right. So I'm on the YouTube page. I typed in Flat Earth Antarctica just to start it out. And the Great Wall Between Worlds comes up. What scientists are seeing. Antarctica revealed. Is this the real shape of Earth? Flat Earth, the new actual truth of Antarctica. What you need to know about the Antarctic Treaty and Flat Earth. Flat Earth. NASA fails with an LOL to hide it. Proof of Antarctica's flat dome firmament. God, these fucking people are crazy. And then this is where it gets crazy. I checked this guy out before, but this man dies after finding the flat earth dome because there's no trespassing out there. There's a new Antarctica travel ban enforced to hide flat earth, right? The UN's map confirms that Antarctica is not a continent? Oh, God, and baby Jesus, and fucking Mother Mary, and all the rest of the figures, and Allah, and Muhammad. God, fuck. A plane crashes in a visible shield. Oh, God. So they got these, and it just goes, proof Antarctica's wall is the end of Earth. The Arctic and Antarctic prove the Earth is flat. Hollow Earth, that's a great one. I should probably do it. Another topic. I love that. Flat Earth. Look at that one, even shows the wall, I think, right? Well, with a very quick search into doing the thing that most people hate, if you believe in flat Earth, then you're not going to ever want to research anything against flat Earth. But I came to this whole conclusion after a buddy that I work with, father, didn't show up to work. I said, "Hey, where's your dad at?" He said, "Oh, my dad took a 2-month trip to Antarctica." So what the fuck? I didn't even from what I know, you gotta be special to go to Antarctica. But then I did just a little tiny bit of fucking research, and I found out that it's a lot tougher for you to get granted into North Korea than it is for you to go take a fucking trip around Antarctica. So the real conspiracy here is that flat Earth lies in North Korea, and that's the center, and that's why North Korea doesn't they just let a select few people travel all the time. It's because all the real secrets of flat Earth are in North Korea. I am the first originator of this conspiracy theory, and I want my fucking credit. So when this thing pops off and you find out North Korea is the center of flat Earth, you heard it first from me, my dudes. Alright, so now I'm about to do the thing that everybody fucking hates to do. They hear something, they fall in love with the fucking idea, and then no one could tell them different, right? So if I just kept going with all this flat earth shit that I heard, that I would have literally thought no one can go to Antarctica. You gotta be fucking military super special, or you gotta be on a fucking list to get there, or they only accept a certain amount of people every year. But then I just did what everybody fucking fucking hates to do, and it's so simple, man. Just fucking type it in. So I typed into Bing, because that's the search engine I'm using now. And I don't know why, and that's not a fucking plug. But Antarctica travel 2017 to 2019. Check out our top 10 cruises. So there's 10 cruises right away that go there. Tours of Antarctica. Travel to Antarctica. Travel to Antarctica, go on an expedition, not a cruise. I like this one. WikiHow. 3 ways to travel to Antarctica. So this is where we're going to go with it, alright? I thought it was a conspiracy. I got really slow internet. Maybe fucking, the NSA just logged in or something. So, travel in Antarctica is one of the most exhilarating trips you'll ever take. Although expensive, it is truly spectacular. A trip to Antarctica is something that you and your travel companions will never forget. It's an inhospitable and distant place, so traveling there is unlike traveling almost anywhere else. You can fly over it in a day or take a few weeks to explore a ship, right? So let's go through here. Traveling to Antarctica by ship, travel on a cruise ship. What are the flat earthers going to say? The cruise ship only takes you to a certain place and you're only allowed to check out certain things and they blah 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 and this and that. So, number one, let's just throw that out the fucking door, okay? So, traveling with a specialized cruise ship of secretive members that don't want to tell you the fucking truth. I ain't gonna fly with the flat earthers. They already got that covered. So, decide to travel on a large cruise ship or a smaller one. I guess the smaller cruise ships, you can see more, but the less opportunity, you get to land on Antarctica yourself and see things close up. So the larger ships are well equipped, but you get less time to land on Antarctica and see yourself and see things close up, right? Ooh, NATO's got a tour. Conspiracy. So, here's where it gets crazy. Again, you gotta be a rich ultra elite if you want proof, right? Sail to Antarctica on a yacht. Yeah, that's right. It's possible to reach Antarctica by yacht, but this is not commonplace and is more for specialist yachtsmen than your average tourist. There are a number of yachting companies that are sanctioned by the IAATO and conduct trips to Antarctica who you can contact. Yachts tend to leave from Ueshiwa, Awashuaya, or Stanley. Has anybody ever heard of these places, man? This is unfriggin' real. I think this whole thing's a conspiracy and Antarctica doesn't even exist. How's that? Let's take it a step further. God, I didn't know these fucking places exist. So you gotta be very courageous if you hop in your fucking yacht and adventurous, and you could travel there. It costs about $1,000 a day for each traveler. You can do it. You just get a fucking okay, and actually you don't even need an okay. Just do it. Or you can travel on a French resupply ship, right? So that's not bad. It takes about a month. Numbers of tourists allowed on board are limited, and you have to contact French tourist agencies. Conspiracy again. And then here's another one right here. Take a flyover. The most straightforward way to see Antarctica is from above. You can book yourself on a sightseeing flight over Antarctica, which enables you to see the landscape from the comfort of a plane. Take a sightseeing flight. It's a good option for day trippers who want to spend a few hours over Antarctica and get back in the same day. Are you telling me I can hop in a flight and go over Antarctica and then be back in the warmth in a day? You just got me sold, bro. Tickets cost from $1,000 to $8,000. I'm going to start saving now. 2025, 2026. I'm going to get the fucking cell phone footage from my flight, boys and girls. It's time to prove once and for all flat earth is real and there's a motherfucking wall holding all this fucking water in, because there's no way made up gravity is holding water up. If we're on a globe, you know that shit would just fall right off, because that makes fucking sense. So, Oh, sorry. I got one more thing to go over. Get a flight that lands on Antarctica. If you want to touch down on Antarctica, there's a number of companies offering that service, leaving from a variety of places. So you think it would be better to travel from Australia, Chile, South Africa, Argentina, and fully investigate from each place? Bear in mind that flights to Antarctica are much less frequent and less predictable than ordinary flights. Some adventure holiday companies have deals which involve landing on Antarctica, skiing, camping, and climbing. Or you can fly to King George Island from Punta Arenas in Chile and stay overnight at a camp for tourists. Alright? Investigate fly cruise options, which cut down the time spent on a ship through the notoriously rough Drake Passage. I'm learning a whole bunch of shit today here. Good if you want to see the ice and wildlife up close, but again, it costs big money. Right? So, just to end this stupid, retarded debate, one of you flat earthers start a Kickstarter or Indiegogo, have people fund your trip, other flat earthers, they fund your trip together, right? Send you there. Cell phones out, dude. Fucking get a fucking wicked warm, like kill a polar bear and drape his skin over and go as far as you're allowed. Fuck the planes, restrictions, tourists. Go to the wall. Show the motherfuckers the wall. They sell battery rechargers for your cell phone. Keep it nice and warm. Get there, plug it in. Boom. Show us evidence of the fucking wall. It's fully possible. There's no conspiracy of people stopping you from going here. Here's the thing about Antarctica is, like me, I don't want to go outside when it's snowing, okay? So going to Antarctica, the South Pole, Siberia, any of those crazy fucking places doesn't sound fun for me, right? So I don't want to do it, and I guarantee tons of people on Earth who could prove this don't have the money or don't want to do it, right? So now it's on you, flat earthers. The proof is there's no conspiracy holding you back from Antarctica. The conspiracy is none of you you have access. It's very quick to do a search, find out that you can get there, and the conspiracies none of you motherfuckers have. Well, what are you guys hiding? Huh? Huh? Let us know, man. This has been Against the Grain. Check back next week. We'll have another episode debunking some crazy bullshit. Remember, as always, do fucking research. Just do fucking research. It's so easy to prove shit if you just do some fucking research. Peace.